Hello everyone, today we are back with another video. In this video, as you guys can see, I'm doing the recording of the Supreme PvP strategy. So finally the strategy is getting released. It contains total of 36 pages. But before I explain the strategy, take a look at this. The admins fixed the leaderboard and we are on currently 17th place. The thing is, I don't want to go for top 3 because what I heard is this PvP standing leaderboard doesn't give the champion title, which other leaderboards give when you get into top 3, but this one doesn't give. That's what I heard, so I don't want to grind for this. What I'm gonna do is just play whenever I want or play for fun and maybe play for new strategy things or new tower metas or new loadout making. So that's what the Roblox is open in this tab for. Let's close this thing up and let's get right into the strategy. So we got a disclaimer here which tells that just don't comment, it doesn't work. Comment about what you lose or what you got problem with. This is a pretty solid and basic example. I think everyone can understand this, so I'm skipping this. So we got tower comparisons, tower banning, and the arena analysis. So I don't want to show you guys these things, like you guys can read all of these because it's just a lot of nerd stuff. Like we got bunch of things here and we got wiki stats here. So I'm not gonna take a look at them. What I'm gonna take a look at that is you need to play Crash Course or Desert Oasis to this strategy to make work of it. Playing distant shapes won't be useful in this strategy because we got towers that's good for long range maps. The thing is with distant shapes, it's a fucking small map and I really hate it, not gonna lie. So to play with this strategy, you guys need to vote for Desert Oasis or Crash Course. Maybe Opulent Remains works too, but still Crash Course or Desert Oasis way better than Opulent Remains. At next we got Basic Arena, we got What to Do ban, and if Scouts banned you guys can switch to Soldiers, they are effective too. We got pick one of these loadouts here which I place a lot of if you guys don't want to play this loadout. Still I recommend this loadout because this is the best among all of these. Like this one is the best, the other three is just good, but this one is the best for loadout choice. We got some nerd stuff here, early game, like mid game and end game. At last we got overall strategy, what to do. At next we got Molten Arena, which we got 2 loadouts here instead of 4 because there's not much you can do in Molten Arena. They both contain Cowboy because the Cowboys are pretty cracked in PvP. We got tower bannings here, and we got if enemy bans, replace them with. Especially if the electroshocker gets banned, you guys are just doomed. Or you guys can use trapper too, but I'd rather be doomed instead of using trapper because that thing is fucking expensive. So we got the end game, mid game, and early game. As for the Molten Arena too, we got the overall here. So at last we got Fallen Arena. Like you need to equip these two, the lockdown shutters and air horns, because they are pretty useful in this arena. We got 4 loadouts here instead of 2. The thing is, this 2 works quite same, but soldiers are better because soldiers has, I think soldiers upgrade are way better than scouts because scout has got like the last upgrade of scout is 300 and 200, like 2. No, was it 3k? Yeah, it's 3k for Scout max upgrade, while it's 8,000 for Soldier's upgrade, which makes Soldier deal overall has more DPS for late game. I prefer Soldier instead of Scout, and we got the 2 loadout here. They both work. It just they has farm and these have Cowboys. We compared the Soldier with Scout. Like, there's a lot of nerd stuff. I don't want to read all of these. The bans here, what to do when these bans So you guys can replace them with these. Like, this just nerd stuff. As for usual, we got early game here, and we got mid game here. Now we got the end game here. And we have the gameplays here at last. So what I recommend is, if you guys can't see the strategy or to view strategy, it requires a Google account. Just watch the videos. You can simply learn the strategy by watching these videos, which I'm gonna make them public. Like, these are now private, but I'm gonna make them to public whenever I upload this video, so you guys can watch these to learn strategy. You guys don't need this document or canvating, whatever you call it. All you guys need is these strategies. Like here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 gameplays. 1 for beginner arena, 2 for molten arena, and we got 4 different gameplay or loadout styles for fallen arena. Thank you all for watching my video. Please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. See you all in
Dünyaya adaletini getirsin. Bütün Müslümanlar zulüm altından kurtulsun. Kafirler öfkesinden yakası yırtılsın.